All right, good morning and welcome back once again to our channel Prince's Seat. Today remains the 19th of November 2025, and we have on the platform a comrade who desires to have some clarity about the regular statement made by Madam Ngozi Israel on the issue of 10,000 to 100 million. And according to him, it has generated some feud in his own platform, and essentially asking Pastor Donald Obasi Okore to put some clarity into that assertion. And to me, I think, all right, let me just allow you to listen to him first, then I have one or two things to drop in this perspective. All right, comrade, your time now.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Johnson. I am a member and a follower of this TTLP. I joined this platform because of the respect I have for Pastor Donald Obasi Okore. Before he formed this platform, I had followed him. I followed him from Joyce Lovely. I respect his candor. I respect his forthrightness. I respect his faith and the way he motivates people. When people are getting discouraged, he comes to wipe up our encouragement so that we will not give up. That is why I respect him. That is why I followed him from Joyce Lovely into this platform. The reason I am sending this voice note here now is this. There's a voice note that was made by Madam Ngozi Israel last week, where she made every assurances that disbursement has come. From the voice note, it will start this Monday, but we should not expect that it is going to start by Monday afternoon, Monday midnight. Now, there is something that people are trying to make of that voice note. That Madam Ngozi said that 10,000 is supposed to yield 100 million for subscribers. To me, and to anybody who I think wants to be reasonable, Madam Ngozi was trying to say, or is trying to say that, well, the least you can give somebody who subscribe with you with 10K should be 100 million. But right now, many people are trying to use Madam Ngozi as the excuse to cause trouble in their own platforms, among their own subscribers. They are trying to position it as if Madam Ngozi says that 100 million is what can be paid to anybody who paid 10,000. That's what they are trying to make it look like now on at least my own platforms. I don't know what the true position is. I am not trying to be legalistic here, because if I want to be legalistic here, I will say agreement is an agreement. I can say I didn't know Madam Ngozi Israel. I know the person who I subscribe.
One track.
I subscribe under that person based on all the conditions, that is terms and conditions that were presented. If I want to be legalistic. But I am not being legalistic here. I want to plead to Donald Obasi Okore, the person who I respect to the extent that I followed him from Madam Joyce Lovely to this platform. I have chatted him privately sometimes, once in a while, and I have even sent him a message on my WhatsApp about this issue. I want to know, what did Madam Ngozi Israel really mean by that issue of 10,000 is supposed to be for 100 million? Did she say that 10,000 is supposed to at least give a subscriber 100 million? Or is she saying that despite the previously agreed terms and conditions, that now it is only 100 million that can be paid for 10,000? That is what I came to ask and to beg Donald Abasukori to help us clear. This is something that can cause a wildfire. They want to use Madam Ngozi's voice note to begin to shortchange people. That Madam Ngozi said it is 100 million for 10,000. So they want to cut people's money on all platforms. I want Donald Abasukori, the man of God, who has been able to mobilize more than 4,000 people in just about 4 or 3 weeks to form a church. That's what I would call it. It means the Spirit of God is upon that man. He can form a church in Nigeria right now with what is going on here in this movement. With that Spirit of God, I know he will not support anything that is aimed at cheating anybody. What does Madam Ngozi Israel mean by 10,000 should be able to give somebody 100 million? Let us know. Is it that no matter what I subscribe for, no matter what made me to sell my properties, that Madam Ngozi is now saying that I can only get 100 million for 10,000? Please, Donald Abasukori, help us to clear this issue, because it can cause trouble. Thank you, sir.
All right, that was the comrade's concern. Like Madam Ngozi Israel says that it's going to be 10,000 for 100 million, and she kept talking about that. She came out again recently to also assert that motive, that in case you've been registered by anybody that collected 10,000 and promises maybe 50 million or promises 5 million under the Pioneer, this has to do with Pioneer, that is a fraud. You just had to collect your money, because what you are meant to take is 100 million, and that according to him is expected to be the least of what should be expected to be credited to them. In other words, like 100 million supposed to be the least and not the exact amount. Well, I'm not Pastor Donald and I'm not Ngozi Israel, but I think I heard her very well. She didn't say it is the least. She said that is the exact amount that is the equation here. If you pay 10,000, you're expected to get 100 million as a Pioneer return on investment. So anything short of that is a fraud. And I think with what this comrade is trying to say right now, he wants more. He's expecting that the 10,000 should generate more money. and I feel like even before Ngozi said this, part of what people say, what they say was lesser than 100 million. Maybe it's even 30 million or 20 million. Some of you right on this platform will know what I'm saying to be true, because the figure those slot sellers were marketing was something far below what Madam Ngozi Israel quoted. Maybe like 10,000 to get maybe 20 million or 30 million or something. So it was the understanding of Madam Ngozi Israel that shoot it forth. And this comrade still wanted more, because he said at least it should be 100 million. Then that means the person should still get more. Whatever the case is, when Elibo came out and said that people should be careful and pray, that they are trying to slash the money, when Ngozi Israel came out Again, she debunked that assertion. That is not true, that anyone that says that, they are just trying to defraud the masses, that the money is still intact. She still maintained that figure. And that was when she requoted that same amount of 100 million again just last week. That is 100 million to 10,000. And that was the only thing she quoted, and for other ones like that. So, but I believe that if that money is not slashed and it's exactly as it's been quoted, I think that should be okay, reasonably okay. That should be reasonably okay. I'm not seeing any reason why this comrade should be agitated again for that kind of an amount. The ratio is too wide. That gap is too wide to feel like 10,000 to 100 million is too small. It's too small when you never had that hope before Ngozi Israel came out. Whatever the case is, be that as it may, I want to believe that everything is still on course. Let's just take the fray and follow the process as things unfold. Let's follow the process as things unfold. We will finally smile in the long run, and everything is going to end in our favor. Thank you very much, comrade. Just calm down. Be calming down. Comrade, be calming down. Everything is going to be fine. All right, we're in this ecosystem together. And if you see 100 million, if I see 100 million now, you think I will not find something doing with it? Maybe I will even sack my lecturer and begin. Maybe I will sack my employer and begin a new life where I can be really free to myself, become a CEO. You understand? Despite the level I've reached in my workplace, some of you don't know. Currently, I'm an assistant director too, under health. So maybe some of you just felt I come here, I'm a social media person, or I'm a journalist or something. I'm not a journalist, So, but that is that about that. We are so many here that we are so many. All of us are many with different portfolios that you just find ourselves here somehow because it's not a national cake. It's an international cake, and it's meant for everybody. So, thank you very much. Comrade, be coming down. All right? Comrade, be coming down. God bless you. Do have a nice day. Thank you very much.